Alright guys, welcome back. This is part 3. This is going to be the last part of my Reise Gun Collector's challenge video here. So, as you see in the end of the last video, I think it's been a while since I did the narration, so I think the box moved or something. I ended up having to get this weapon off the wall there. I really did not want to do that, but I didn't really have any other choice. I didn't have time to run and find the box, so I'm stuck with this. So I was just trying to round them all up and get them in a circle before I shot them here, which, as far as I've ever seen on like high round zombies, that's pretty much everyone's strategy. Like I've seen even in 2, 3, or 4 player modes, once you get past 12 or 13, people just tend to do that. Like, if there's anybody, does anybody have any other strategies that they use? I'm interested in knowing that. If you do, leave it in comments. Say, hey, this is better. So, here, I ran out of ammo here, and this is the one probably good thing about using a wall gun on this challenge is, is that you can actually buy ammo when you run out, whereas if you run out of ammo on your primary weapon with a wall gun, you have to switch to your secondary weapon, and you really don't want to do that. So I'm also using this side of the circle on the map. I think I said that in the last video. So I typically use it for the trap, but I didn't ever even activate the trap. Oh, get an insta-kill here. I always like to knife as much as possible with the insta-kill, but there were just too many there, so I just sprayed until I got it down to a reasonable number that I could knife. Which wasn't bad because I ended up getting the double points. So running around with the knife here, trying to finish up the round. Got some max ammo there, really didn't do anything for me. And that's the end of round 18. Trying to figure out where the box teleported to here. I think it's up in the corner, up there. Oh, it's dogs. Alright, I can't actually use this weapon for dogs because I used it in the most recent round, obviously. You all can see that. So I didn't have time to. Whoa, crap! What happened? Oh, fell through there. Did not know you could do that. Learn something new every day. So I have to run around. I have to knife all the dogs, which it's not hard. It's actually really easy because I have Jugger. But it's still a 2 knife, even with the Bowie knife for the dogs now. So, but it's still not that hard. Is it just me, or does the Bowie knife take longer to swing or knife than the actual, just like the regular knife? Oh no, let me know. So, round 19 starting, gotta get a new gun here. Finally, I got a good weapon out of the box. I got the ray gun, obviously.
Wonder if this thing shoots
So,
115 too.
the ray gun's awesome, except it does absolutely nothing for you if you are trying to rack up points. It is really quite useless if you want points, because you only get 50 points per zombie maximum. Like, even if you shoot them in the head, you cannot get more than 50 points unless it takes 2 shots, which I think it did at a couple points here. If you hit them twice, you get like 10 points with the first bullet, and then the kill shot points, but still it's really kind of points ineffective. But I had 41,000, so I'm not hurting too bad for points here. I usually like to stick around 30 to 40,000, so if I don't make a ton of points on this round, it's fine. Now, like I said, if you run out of ammo on your primary weapon in this challenge, like the weapon you bought for that specific round, if you run out of ammo and it is a wall gun, or it is a box gun, excuse me, you can't buy ammo for it. You can switch to your secondary, so I ended up keeping the ray gun as my secondary weapon. Here I bought double tap, and most people do not like double tap. They say that double tap is useless, which it pretty much is for most weapons, because the rate of fire is usually already fine, and when you buy double tap, it increases the recoil, so it's harder to get headshots, and it blows your ammo twice as fast. But I do like it for certain weapons. I like it for an upgraded Spaz 12 that turns that gun into a complete beast. I like it for the ray gun or machine guns with a very low rate of fire like the MP40. So I like it for those weapons. I love it for all weapons just because I love a high rate of fire. Like the higher the rate of fire, the more I like the gun. Online, on multiplayer, on Black Ops, I use the Stoner, the FAMAS. If I use an SMG, it's like a Caparis rapid fire or something like that. I love the high rate of fire, but that's just me. A lot of people like the lower rate of fire and higher damage. I'd rather have the lower damage and the higher rate of fire, but that's just up to everyone's own opinion. To each their own. I don't judge. But got through that round. Time for a new gun from the box. I'm keeping the ray gun as my secondary just in case. And see what I get. Commando! I think these are like the two good weapons that I actually got out of the box during this entire game. But I love the Commando. It is probably my favorite automatic weapon in Zombies. And actually online as well, even though it doesn't have the rate of fire of, say, the Stoner or the FAMAS. I love the Commando suppressor. Whenever I'm on multiplayer, that's my weapon of choice. But I love it on Zombies. You upgrade it, and you get the dual mag and the extended mag. It's absolutely awesome. But I do like to have double tap for this Commando, as you can see. It shoots a lot faster, obviously, that's what double tap is for. But I love that it makes it kind of into a glorified FAMAS for me because it's got the really good rate of fire like the FAMAS, the AUG, and the Stoner have, but it also has the really good damage and low recoil. So, I love double tap on the Commando, even though I am almost out of ammo already and just blowing it on these dogs. But I have the ray gun as my secondary, so when I run out of ammo, I will not die. I can use the ray gun. I'm not really sure, like, what I would do if I ran out of ammo on my secondary weapon. Like, say I run out of ammo on the Commando and I have to switch to the ray gun and I run out of ammo. I'm not really sure what would happen then. Like, have to buy a new weapon? I don't know. I didn't even really check that out. I threw a monkey bomb here trying to get a new gun. So, got the FAL again. Oh, the FAL is starting to really suck because you have to shoot them quite a few times. A lot more than I'd like to have to shoot them. Like, if I get backed into a corner, I am screwed because I cannot push through them when you have to shoot them this many times. So, just trying to hit him in the head and maximize the ammo here. My double tap does absolutely nothing here, as you can see. It's completely useless. So, anybody use, oh crap, no! Got backed in the corner there, I missed the stairs or something, I don't even know. Does anybody use mule kick? Like, it lets you hold that third weapon. I don't really use it much. Very rarely. But some people like it. Let me know. What do you like? Double tap, quick revive, mule kick. What are your extra perks when you use extra perks? What do you have? If that question even makes sense, my bad. So, grabbing another quick revive here. Still don't have Jugger. Really need to go get that. I'm up to about 48,000 points, so I'm not doing too bad on points here. Like I said, I like to float around 30 to 40,000 points once I get past the high teens rounds. Where am I going? I don't even know what I'm doing. So, I think I was going to get Jug here. Juggernog. I kind of went all the way around the barn here. I don't know why I did that. I was not thinking. I must have been really tired when I made it. Oh, I don't have that barrier open. Wow, I am cheap. Not even opening there. Betties.
I'm always in the checking
I bought these Betties, and I don't think I ever even used them in the game. Maybe I did. I don't know. I suppose I will find out. Finishing off the crawlers. Then I remembered after I killed the crawlers, which is just like me to remember late all the time, that I can't use this FAL because I used it already. So I had to rush for a new gun. It starts. And an M72 yet again with the rocket launcher. We all know at this point how I feel about this weapon. So I was trying to wait as long as I could before I had to run there. I'm not actually using this ray gun, I promise. I just switched to it for the extra mobility, obviously, and then I switched back to the M72 to actually use it. What I really hated about the M72 when it got to the higher rounds here is it didn't actually even like make crawlers. You had to shoot them twice a lot of the time. And, oh, epic drop shot right there. Sort of drop shot. Shot it as I was dropping off the ledge. I'm gonna call it a drop shot, even though it's really not. The worst thing I think though about this rocket launcher on the higher rounds would probably just be the dogs. Because as you can see, the dogs are obviously way faster than all the zombies. And so they get ahead, and then I cannot fire it. Oh crap, no! Ah, I can't push through. And I'm down again. I'm pretty sure that was my last revive. So now once I'm down, I'm down. I suppose we'll find out. And I tried to throw a monkey bomb here. And threw a monkey bomb to get out of there. I'm trying to run. Trying to get to Jugger. Gonna have the dollars. Pick up Speed Gola. I'm losing money a lot on these rounds here. So I was at 48,000 a little bit ago, and now I'm back down to 40,000. So I really was hurting for points at this point in the game because of the rocket launcher and the ray gun. Just obviously not the most point-effective weapons that I could have. And I had to switch back to the M72 here. Go see if I have another revive there. Revive? I don't think so. Nope, I'm done with the revives. There's a drop back there, but I cannot see what it is. Max ammo. Oh. That I need. But I went down trying to get it. So that is it for my Reise Gun Collector's Challenge. I survived 22 rounds. Obviously, I could have gone a lot farther, but I was being stupid at the end. So I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Share the video if you want. Anything you can do really helps me out immensely, and I appreciate it. If you have anything to say, send me an inbox or leave me a comment. So thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time on Black Panther. Peace!